Hello my dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Welcome to class 6. I am Neha Chaudhary and I shall be teaching you physics. Students, as per government guidelines, we are staying at home. So, please abide by the government. Stay at home, stay safe, and I hope we shall meet very soon. So, let's get started with the first class of physics. Students, see, here is your physics syllabus and your periodic test 1 includes the chapter 10, that is motion and measurement of distances. So before starting with the chapter, we need to know what all topics will be covered in this chapter. The topics are motion, types of motion, the story of transport, distances, and the last topic is measurement of length. So motion and measurement of distances. Motion. Motion means anything which is moving is said to be in motion. Anything. Anything refers to, let's for example, a bird that is flying in the sky. A bird is doing what? It is flying. It is neither sitting nor sleeping nor standing. It is what? It is flying in the sky. Another example is, suppose very common example is a car moving from one place to another. So that means what? Here we are talking about the objects which are moving. That means the movement of an object. The movement of an object is called motion. So, all the moving bodies are what? Moving bodies means what? They are changing their position with what? Time. Let's for example, a car. Suppose the car is moving. The moving car is at position A. Now, after 5 seconds or so, the car reaches the position B. The car is what? It is moving. First of all, the car was at position A. After 5 seconds, the car reaches the position B. This means the position of the car is what? Changing. The position of the car is changing with time. This means an object is said to be in motion when its position changes with time. This is all about motion. Anything which is moving, and the movement means what? It is changing its position from one place to another with time. Simple. This is all about motion. Now, when an object is not moving, we say that the object is what? Is stationary. So in science, when an object is not moving, it is said to be at rest. For example, a house is what? Do a house move? No. So a house is at what? Rest. A tree, do a tree move? No. Its leaves move, but a tree as a whole doesn't move. So the tree is at rest. But at different times, the same object can be at rest and motion. That means, let's for example, a car. When the car is moving, it is in motion, but at the same time, but when it is not moving, that is, it is stationary, it is what in science we say it is at rest. Now, do you think that motion of all the objects, that is movement of all the objects, are of the same type? No. The answer is obviously no. That means the motion of all the objects are not of the same type. Different objects show different types of motion or movements. So based on this, we will discuss some of the important types. That is important types of motion of different objects. The types of motion we will discuss here is rectilinear motion, circular motion, rotational motion and periodic motion. That is, our next topic will be types of motion, and the types are rectilinear motion, circular motion, rotational motion and periodic motion.